Health Watch, Red Bull Cola, the popular caffeine drink, has been banned in Germany this morning after tests found traces of cocaine. Joining us is our own Dr. Jennifer Ashton. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, Maggie.
Let's emphasize again, it's not Red Bull energy drink, it's Red Bull Cola. If you look on the can, it says cola in several different places.
Right.
It's a good time to remind people that cola comes from the coca leaf, at least in part, but the dangerous chemicals are supposed to be removed.
Exactly. So we're talking about the coca plant here, which is indigenous in South America, put in a lot of beverages as a stimulant, but during the chemical process, if you remove the alkaloid cocaine component, it's called, obviously you should not see trace amounts of cocaine in the actual beverage. Now, we should caution that this report did say it had a byproduct of cocaine, not active cocaine, but still none of us want to hear that any of that is in a beverage.
Obviously, it was not properly extracted, and trace amounts, that's important too, made its way into it. How much are we talking?
Right. They found in this study 0.13 micrograms. To put that into context, the equivalent drug dose would be 12,000 liters we would have to drink of this to get the real effect of cocaine in our bodies. So again, we're talking trace amounts, but I don't want to see any of it in any
Of course
beverage.
not, because cocaine can have devastating effects on the body, as we all know. Should I be concerned about energy drinks in light of this? Well, or despite of this?
We always hear that there are certain people with pre-existing heart conditions, for example, or children who might be more sensitive to the effects of these. The fact of the matter is that cocaine, here we're talking in general, but same thing with caffeine, has powerful stimulant effects, and it does work on the body. It increases our heart rate, it increases our blood pressure, and in excessive amounts, or to people who might be sensitive, you can see heart attacks, strokes, respiratory illness, I mean, all kinds of things. So I think, again, when we're talking about huge amounts, you do want to be careful.
And these effects are some of the same that you see in caffeine. When you say excessive amounts, how much?
12,000 liters we're talking about would be the equivalent amount.
Caffeine?
No, caffeine, everyone is variable. So, 200 milligrams of caffeine a day could be an average dose. But again, to cause strokes, seizures, things like that, everyone's different.
All right, Dr. Jennifer Ashton, thank you.
Bet.
We'll be right back.